Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So yesterday I checked the Buffett indicator, which is the Wilshire 5000 total market cap divided by GDP that shows how many bubble there is in the stock market. And I saw that the number has actually bigger than the situation in 2000 and 2018. So that probably shows that the current total market cap is overvalued comparing with the real GDP, and there's a lot of bubbles in the market. But that does not mean that the stock market will drop immediately. It depends on when Fed will stop the QE or some other incident, and then the market will collapse. After seeing the chart, I would be very cautious about my investment decisions. And actually, in this month, I haven't bought much stock, although I've been watching 3 stocks, including TPR, Nintendo, as well as Baidu. But I just bought a little bit TPR because I think the current price level is really high, so probably will not do much stock purchase this month. Anyway, today I want to talk about JD stock because I saw some big funds like Hilltop Capital. They have purchased JD stock in the third quarter this year. And also the other day I chatted with my friend. He also said he's interested in JD stock. So I've never really dig into the stock before, so I did some research and want to share with you guys some information. And also because I am a JD customer, so I can also share my personal experience. So now let's get started. So JD.com used to be the second largest e-commerce platform in China, right after Alibaba's platform. And it was founded in 2004, and it has been grown steadily during the past 10 years. So JD's business model is different from Alibaba's business model, and they want to be the Amazon of China. So JD is an asset-heavy model, which means they have their own inventory system and they build their own logistics, which is very similar to Amazon's model. While Alibaba is adopted the asset-light model that they just build a platform and those sellers will take care of everything else. The first bull opinion about JD is that the company has achieved continuous growth over the years, and on average the growth rate is around 27%, which is pretty impressive. Especially in Chinese market, there's already intense competition and there's already the giant competitor Alibaba. They can still achieve this level of growth, so that means they have win specific amount of users that is willing to shop on their site. The second bull opinion is that JD claims they sell 100% authentic goods on their platform, like comparing with the early days of Alibaba's main platform Taobao. Some users claim that there are some fake products on their platform, but with a cheaper price. And this has been one of the key selling point of JD, that they will assume all the product is a real one. And for my experience, I have purchased some products on the platform, like for my friends and families, and I don't need to worry about whether the product is fake. So that is pretty good for their quality control part. And the third bullish opinion is that because JD claims to aiming at the consumption upgrade consumers, that means they want to sell the premium products, comparing with PDD who want to sell the value for money products. They think they will have a higher margin, but because they have built their own inventory and logistics system, and those fulfillment centers has a high cost, so that is still a question mark. And in fact, JD just turns net income positive this year. Like previously, it's keep losing money because it's just burning money to build those channels. So at least this year is starting to turning positive. So that is also one of the bullish opinion. However, there's also a lot of bearish opinion about the company. The first bearish opinion is the competition from Pinduoduo. Ticker symbol is PDD. So Pinduoduo only used 3 years to accumulated 300 million users, while for other tech giants like JD, they probably took more than 10 years. So the growth of PDD brings a huge threat to JD's business. in 2018, PDD's active user base has been more than 600 million, while JD's users is only 387 million users. Although the average annual spending on JD.com is big, but the growth rate has been much lower than the growth rate of PDD. So currently, PDD's market cap has been surpassed JD. PDD has 181 billion market cap, while JD only have 128 billion. On the other side, there's the white mode Alibaba, who is the dominant players in the Chinese market, have more than 700 billion market cap. They also offer all type of products, including the branded products, value for money products, imported products, and long tail products. That's put JD in a worse position right now. And the second bearish opinion is probably because of their management. In December 2018, the stock price has dropped more than 50% from around $40 to the lowest point $19 because their founder and former CEO was accused of rape and was arrested in Minneapolis, Minnesota. So that also brings a bad reputation associated with the company, and the bad reputation, is kind of hard to fix. And although he already stepped down as a CEO, but he's still the director of board and consider controlling the board. So that can also be a potential risk for investing in JD.com. After we look at the bulls and bears, I also saw that the analyst valuation, like in Morningstar's analyst, they give the valuation of $73. Considering with the current price level $80, the stock is overvalued. And when we are considering the current environment, that the total market cap is already way too high comparing with GDP. So for me, in the long-term investment perspective, I will not invest in JD. And probably I will not consider investing in JD at all, because if you ask me to select an e-commerce stock to invest, I will probably choose Amazon because their recommendations and their product sorting is the best. And based on my experience shopping at JD.com, it's nothing can compare. And if you ask me to select one Chinese stock to invest, I will probably to choose Baidu because I think have the monopoly in a specific area would create a solid foundation for the long term for the stock. So yeah, that's all for JD stock. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!